Hello.
Hey, what's
We are
up?
live. Hi. How are you doing?
Oh, not bad. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Yes. The weather
What
has
is
gotten a lot warmer, so it's
it
nice.
has
Yes. We
mine?
had a blizzard,
My,
so
you had a blizzard?
yeah, did you guys not have one?
No.
This past weekend. Um, yeah.
Oh, this past week. Oh, we had. Wait, was that this weekend? That
You guys didn't. I
everybody.
know you
Yeah.
had it a while back. Yeah.
Yes. No, but I think
Yeah.
no. We just had rain. We had really
Oh,
bad
okay.
rain and wind.
I would rather have rain and wind, but we had maybe 2 feet of snow on Saturday and Sunday, and it was crazy. I was just like, "Hello,
Oh.
it's already spring," and then it got super warm today.
Oh no, no, we didn't have that. We
Okay.
did have 2 days of 70, which was like,
Oh,
okay, I'm good for that.
yes, I'm good for that. Yes, bring it my way. Yes.
I have a
Well,
little
hello,
sign
everyone.
in my
Oh,
bathroom
yes. Uh-huh.
about
What?
winter.
What?
I
Ooh.
have a sign that my niece made me that says, "Let
Mhm.
it snow somewhere else." So I put that on like in late
Mm,
October, and I don't take it off until until April, just to make sure
yes.
we don't get snow.
It
Although
keeps
this
on going away.
keeps on going, but it didn't work this year.
Oh, I mean, will it ever work any year?
No, it's okay. Thinking.
We can pray.
Uh,
We'll put it up anyways.
and that's it. Put it up.
Mhm.
So how's
Yes.
everybody?
Yes. How's everyone doing? um,
Say hello. Who's on there?
yeah, let us know who's on. Hi, Carlos. Love that you're always the first one to say something.
He shooshed me up. I was
Yeah.
running late and he shooshed me
He's like,
upstairs.
go, go, go.
You need to go.
I just love that so much. It's like your husband knows your schedule and he makes sure that you are on, and then he'll
That's
be the
right.
first to write. Yeah.
That's and my
Mhm.
I do have the planner open downstairs, so everything's out there.
Yeah.
So our schedule's out there.
Wonderful. Yes. So for today's show, we didn't have anything too specific or particular, but we just thought it'd be fun to talk about fountain pen accessories because that
Mm-hmm.
can always change, and there's always one favorite thing or something that you just can't live without when you are taking your pens out. Right.
That's true. And I
Hmm.
think your accessories build as you've been in the hobby.
Yeah,
You
exactly. There's so many good accessories out there, and then some you just like toss out because it's not as good anymore, and that's okay too.
know? That's
Hmm.
true.
Yeah.
That's what are you writing with before we start?
Yes. Before
I
we
love it.
start,
I love to see what you're writing with.
uh-huh, I have 2 green pens because it's March, right?
Hey, Patty, okay. You have to have.
Well, they're blue and green, but it's whatever.
Okay, that's okay.
So
Oh,
it's
those.
these 2.
Oh, what
Look
is
at
that
them. They're
one?
both blue and green. Which one?
The bottom one.
Oh, this bottom one is Shown Design. My
Oh,
one and my one and only Shown Design.
that is so cool. One day
And
I'm going to
it's so
have one of
cool.
theirs.
Yeah, I love gradient anything that goes from blue to green. So this so pretty. And
That's
I don't have
great.
a monarch nib.
I was just going to ask you. That doesn't look like a monarch nib.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie. No monarch. It's just a plain silver Yovo steel, but it writes beautiful. It's just how I like it. And a lot of my Leonardos are Yovos, and I like that anyway. So this one is perfect. It has where is it? It's got Van Diemen's Marco Polo in it.
Oh, that's a really. I like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's a
green.
nice one for that pen.
Yeah. And then the other pen I'm writing with is my Sailor Pro Gear.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one with the cute finial of the turtle.
Yes. Oh, that is so cool.
This
That's
is,
a perfect green pen.
yeah, it's a really dark green and blue pen.
That's really cool. Oh, the cap looks really
It's
bluer.
transparent blue. Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
The body's not as transparent.
No, I didn't realize how transparent the cap was.
Yeah. So this is called Sanctuary Blue. Yeah. And I got this in the San Francisco Pen Show 2 years ago. Still love it so much. And I have it paired up with a Bunga Box ink with Esterbrook.
Yep. That's a perfect.
It matches that dark green so well.
Yep. That's a perfect one.
Yeah.
Green pens and inks come out in March for sure.
Yes.
Well, for me in the summer too, because I think of green.
I agree. Green and blue.
I wait for the San Francisco show just to see more sailors out there. Just.
Oh yes, sailors are so.
I'm just saying I want to see them.
You don't have to buy them because they're expensive.
You can window shop. That's what I call it. All right.
And how about you?
Mine is in green, but I just got it this week, and I've been with it.
A new pen.
A new pen.
Yay!
A Leonardo.
Ah.
And wouldn't you know, it's
a Carmen pen.
It's a Carmen pen, although it's black and white. It has no brown. But, and it's not a Carmen pen because it's called Dalmatian.
Oh, it is called Dalmatian? That is cute.
It might have an Italian pronunciation, but I'm saying it in English. But I'm afraid of dogs, so I don't know, You're
afraid it's what?
Of dogs. So I have a dog.
Oh.
Hi, Michael.
Okay. Hello, Michael. It's so pretty. Like, bring it to San Francisco. I need to see it.
And it has a huge number 8 nib.
We love the number 8 nibs. Is that a steel?
Yes, I've been writing with it like crazy. It's a rose gold.
Rose gold.
And I inked it up with an ink that I kept. If you look at the pen in person, it has like a grayish purple blue.
Grayish purple blue.
And I think the pictures don't do it justice. Like if you see in certain like the back of it has like a purplish gray. So I inked it up with Robert Oster Mystic Storm.
Mystic Storm. Okay.
Which if you swatch it, it looks purplish.
The purple gray.
Yes, but if you're writing with it, because it's a fine nib, it doesn't look, it looks more gray. You see it?
Yes, because in the swatch, you get to see the light undertone. Yeah.
Right. But if you're writing with it, it looks gray. It looks like that little
dark gray
back between the black and the white. But I love it.
That's so cool. Can you put the ink next to the pen? Oh wait, no, that's so beautiful.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
And then you can do the close up again. Oh,
you see it?
So pretty. It's a nice complementing color. The pen is so gorgeous.
I realized, well, I kind of knew I really didn't have many purple inks. And this is what I was trying to come up with, these colors.
Yeah, they all definitely would fit.
But I don't have many grays.
Yeah.
I technically only have 2 gray colors in like, how many bottles of inks do I have?
Out of the 100 browns.
Yeah, pretty much. Ask me for a brown, and although every once in a while, Diamine Milk Tea has been popping up on my Instagram account like crazy.
Okay. And you don't have that ink yet.
I don't have that, but I can't find it.
Diamine Milk Tea. That sounds like such a rare ink. I don't really see people using it.
Some special one or something that just pops up.
Okay.
I'd
like to see it.
My whole thing on Instagram is funky. I get all the stuff that I can't find anymore.
Like, how dare they?
You know what's been showing up on my Instagram account? Kawaii. all of a sudden,
Kavecos?
Kaweikos are popping up.
No.
Like,
Somebody had a
somebody had a question. Is that what you're going to say?
No. Somebody had a video as well on Kavecos. And I'm like, what? Kavecos? They're so popular right now.
I feel like every spring, Kaweiko tries to come out. And I know the pink one. Somebody in our show, I think it was last week, said about the pink one, the pink Kaweiko. And I saw that one. But now they have the moon one.
Yes, that's the one I was talking about.
You saw that one?
I saw that one. It's a little greenish.
Yeah, there's the creamier whitish one, and then more of a green one.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on with Kaweikos and white pens?
Yes, white pens have been coming out too.
Yeah, I saw a thing with the platinum, the white one that's coming out or is out. I don't know.
There is a Sailor all white, and
the Sailor one I saw too. That's another.
Yeah.
Ever since last year at DC with your little issue with your white pen, the Leonardo Angel Skin.
Yes.
And I have only one other white pen that when I
ink it, you're afraid.
Yes, I refuse to buy a white pen unless it has like the grip section where it's a different color or a different material.
Yeah, different color or material that will not stain.
Yeah, that did me in for it.
Wow.
But it's okay. You know what other thing has been popping up?
Yes. What else is popping up?
Hold on. One more thing. Tino. No, wait. Holy jeez. Polo and Tino. Polo Tino.
Colo Tino.
That's been popping up. Actually, Heather Jo posted something just before we went on, and because she's having her grand opening to her big shop next weekend, and she posted that pen. I'm like, that pen has also been popping up for this whole.
Interesting. I don't quite like Colotino's design. It has not popped up in my feed, so. But Kaveco has.
It's going to pop up now because we said it.
Yep. That's true. Google is listening to everything.
Don't you agree? I keep saying, you know, there was something that popped up and Carlos said it. And I swear to God, 2 minutes later, it popped up on my phone.
It happens. It happens all the time. No, I know exactly what you mean.
I keep saying Corvette, so maybe it pops up into my garage.
Yes, please. Do that instead, Google. Come on.
It's not working out, but it's okay.
Yes.
Hi, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie. Hello, Lychee and Jacqueline. Hi, everyone. So we just finished talking about all the pens that are popping up on our feeds, and then the pen of the week that we're writing with. What pens are you guys writing with this week? I showed my green one. Carmen showed her beautiful purple gray ink. So yes.
I'm still writing with my Scribo.
Of course, you should.
Of course. Because I just need to make sure it works.
Yeah, keep using it. And then
that's a good one. I need to be winning lottery tickets. That's a good one.
I mean, Carmen, you win pens at pen shows every time.
I want to.
You want to.
I'm looking for, no, you can't always, you have to be grateful. So yes, I need a lot catching up to your one pen though.
I know, you said that. I'm like, yes, we have to be grateful for what we have, though, even though we want the better pen. Can it be a $500 Ferris wheel press pen? and not small tiny ones?
I know. Did you ever get that pen, by the way, from
Ferris? No, they never emailed me back. I don't know what's going on, but like FISA is maybe it went to her spam mail again, but she doesn't email me back for like months. And then I emailed her back, and her email that she sent to me disappeared for some reason. And so I emailed her back, and she never got back to me. A pen, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But that's okay because I'm very happy with the one Ferris wheel pen that they sent me, and I don't think I'd be happy with anything smaller than this.
No.
If I did get it to review, I'll probably just do a giveaway for it, which I'm okay with. I would do
Yeah,
that.
that one I like. It's the ones I've won, they're the thinner one, which I really need to ink it up and try it.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Freddie saying down there?
Freddie, what are you saying? Let's see. Speaking of pens showing, up on my feed is the new Novelar Toffee, so I inked my green Novelar. Is this the green Novelar that doesn't look that green? The one that we talked about with all the swirls?
That's the pen. Are you talking about the pen lab? No, but he's talking about the ink.
Oh, no. I'm thinking about Omas. Never mind. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
I bought a toffee, but it wasn't at the pen show. But no, it's a Robert Oster, which I haven't even swatched yet. I am so behind.
You have a lot.
No, you know what it is? For me, staying up until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning is very normal. And that's when I do all my fun stuff. That's when I do my swatching, and that's when I just play with my pens. And lately, 10 o'clock, I'm in bed and I'll read. I don't go to sleep at that time. But I haven't been doing like my fun ink stuff. I don't know what's going on. So none of the pens I bought at the show, I've swatched.
Oh, you haven't swatched any inks from the show. Okay.
And one of them is toffee. That's what it reminded me of it.
Robert Oster Toffee.
Yeah.
Yes. Swatching inks is so much fun and just very relaxing, meditative.
I know.
Hello, Corolla.
Hi.
Hey, Will. Any guesses on what the new Pelican release will be size-wise?
Oh.
For this year. Okay, so we know the pink one. It's the 200, which is they always come up with one.
Right. One I got. I don't even know where I have it. Carlos got me that one. I have that one. It's so cute.
Oh.
Go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead.
And then I do know that, okay, so last year they had like this all matte black. I think that was an 800.
Yes,
and
that's 800.
And then they also had something else.
The one that's a cage. Is it called Cage? The black with the silver on it?
There's that one. And then there's also the rose gold and white. And then the Rudy Rother, I think. That's the special art one that came out. And I still want to hunt for that one sometime.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. What was the one that you just posted? It's
it's a pink one with white?
Yeah, it wasn't a Pelican.
It's not a Pelican. It's definitely something I have not heard of that company before.
No, something Key, no?
Key, yeah. Key First Story. So
it was funny because I had seen it before you had, and then I never saw it again. And then you posted it. I'm like, oh my god, there it goes again.
Yeah, it's a steel nib. It's not one of the high end pens, but it looks really pretty. So
yeah,
I might.
Really nice.
This one really nice. 150, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freddie says it'll be an M800. Okay.
I don't know if you could see it, but on the new one, the pink one, the cherry blossom, do you see the little flower over there?
Yes, the little ink window flower.
Isn't it cute? I just wish it was arranged in a better position because it's like,
cut in the way.
Here I am being picky, don't you?
No, you should be. You should be picky.
If I were in the design aspect of this thing, it has two little windows, but they're not aligned to the nib.
Oh, that's annoying.
Isn't it? Okay, good. I thought I was being picky. But the nib is right here, right? So I would, if you're going to have two, either have one in the front and in the back, or one on each side.
Yeah.
Well, no, the one is
slanted
on the side. You see where the nib is? Wait a minute. There's the nib in the middle.
Yep.
And my finger is where one is. But then the other one is right back here.
They don't even go through each other.
No, it's like the nib should really be in between both of it.
Right. It should be in between. Like if it's not going to be on left and right side, it at least should be symmetrical.
Right. It is by, okay, you see the nib right there, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, bring it
Now,
up a bit. Okay.
you see, wait, hold on. Wait, let me find the window.
Okay.
There's a window
okay.
there, so it's like on one side, but then the other one is right.
That is so bad. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It looks better. It's no, not even. I was gonna say it looks like it's from the back of the nib, but no, it's exactly the side. It's on the side of the nib, right there.
Side of the nib and the underside of the nib.
Yes. That is the only good thing is that if I'm using it, I won't see it because my finger's covering it.
Okay.
And if I have it capped, you're not going to see
You won't see it either.
Because you don't see that part.
Okay.
But shouldn't have somebody thought of that?
You'd think that with their engineering and German engineering, but
it's exactly on the side of the nib.
Is there, aside from aesthetically displeasing a little bit, is there anything like, does it do its function pretty well?
Oh yeah, no, it's perfect. It's beautiful.
Like if you write with it, could you just look at it and be like, okay?
Well, for me, when I'm writing, I'm not looking at it because my finger completely covers where the little window is.
Yep.
So when you're writing with it, you don't see it. I'm intrigued if anybody else gets it. Is it
different?
Cockeyed.
Yeah.
It was just mine.
I'm also curious, is the body, it looks to me like it's a little translucent?
Very little. Now because it's right under my light.
Because of the light, yes.
But if I bring it outside, it's a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
But
so if I were the one designing it, because the body is translucent like that, you could put it up to light, you'd see the ink level. That's perfect. Right. But I would make just one ink window and put it nicely somewhere.
Yes, I didn't expect to see two. Okay, let me make sure there's only two. 1, 2.
Like, is there a third?
No, wait. 1, 2. No, there's 2.
Okay.
There's 2. Maybe there's 3. Lau, there's 3, I think. 1.
Okay, so because of the lopsidedness, the 3 would make sense, but let's see.
3, but they still don't align. Like I still want them aligned. Yes. There is 3. I only saw 2.
Okay, so for sure there is 3 now that you looked at it.
No, what am I saying? There's 2. Wait.
1, only 2.
2. There's 2.
Anyone else got the M200?
No matter if there's 2 or 3, it does not align.
It does not align, and that is an aesthetic choice.
It should, because let's just make it even here.
Let's make it even pretty. Yes, I will agree. Especially since it's $200 too for a tiny Pelican pen.
I know. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, but it is cute.
No, I looked at the body, and that translucency it's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, the body of it is really, really pretty. So yeah, and it's light. Now I have 2 pelicans.
Oh, 2 pelicans. Speaking of pelican, I do have another pelican that I am kind of writing with.
Oh, which one? Yes.
My Art Deco, or what was it? Glauco Kanban. Yes.
Yes. I saw that one so much at the pen show. It was so tempting.
Yeah. I guess it's harder for them to sell these ones just because it's really expensive for an M600. And it's a little heavier, so people not used to that.
I never got to feel it. A couple of vendors had it, but Jimmy, of course, had it. But I never picked it up.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
Yes, pick it up, Carmen.
You need to relax and just take more time. And what I need to do.
And if you ever see True Faye, pick up every single one of the pens that you've always wanted. They have so many pens.
They do have so much. I did that one, and I don't remember which one it was. Oh my gosh, I can't remember which one it was. But I called it my Ferrari pen. It was beautiful. Of course, one of the most expensive ones.
Yeah, of course.
It was silver, and I wish I could remember which one it is right now. But it was beautiful. They do have really nice pens.
Yeah. Is Carlos with you most of the time when you're going to? Okay.
This pen show he had when we got there Friday early. He had work calls, so
okay.
for a while
So he couldn't go with you.
No, he didn't. Actually, when I was looking at that one, I was with Bart. The black one, and then my eye went to the silver one. I'm like, well,
of course,
silver one more than the black
one. I gotta pick this one up.
The one, yeah, we went walking around looking for pens.
Okay, that's nice.
And I don't remember which one it was. It was expensive.
And you don't know what brand it is?
No, I should remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
It happened. That's all right.
There were so many.
Yeah, I remember seeing them with like 20 Rudy Rothers, and I'm like, I'm so tempted. You have so many.
I know.
Yeah.
They're good at finding you pens that you're looking for too. For a while, I think it was last year at the Baltimore show. I was looking for the Corinne one, the one that's the smaller one, but then you cap it and it's become longer one. Oh my god!
Yeah, it is the Corinne, right?
The E95.
Oh, E95S, the Pilot.
That Pilot.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't find it anywhere, and I asked him for it, and he goes, "I'll get you one." And they did. They found me one, and they emailed me, and I got it right after. So
okay.
They're pretty good at.
And I don't use them for that service. That's cool.
Yeah, okay. No, that pen show. That's the one pen I kept looking for. I was intrigued. I wanted it.
Okay. Luckily for them, I don't think the E95S is that rare. Did you get the black or the burgundy one?
The burgundy one. But now, ever since then, they always have it. Like for Baltimore this year, they had a whole bunch.
Good. People do like it, so they should stock.
It's a nice little pen, actually.
It is very pretty. Very nice. Good writer, yeah.
Yeah. It closes up good. I'm like, all right. I wasn't disappointed.
Nope. But yes. All right. Shall we dive into the accessories?
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a lot of accessories for like many different stuff because we have so many different kinds of pens, right? So you guys have already heard me talking about my Visconti. What do they call this?
Oh, the inkwell?
The traveling inkwell.
Yes.
Yes. So it holds a lot of ink. So if you already have your Visconti inked up, you can put more ink in here in case you're going for a long time, and then you can refill it this way. Yeah, Visconti's not the best at like gluing things together because my pens in the past have had rings pop off.
Really?
This has also popped off too.
Oh, as it just did now.
As we just talked, yeah. Not that it really matters. The ring, I don't think the ring serves any purpose. It's just there to look pretty. And so, yeah, basically I put my Visconti in there, keeps it airtight seal, and will always ensure I get a full fill in my Viscontis because Visconti's power filler is also not the best. They're not the greatest.
I'm very tempted to get that one, actually.
You should. If you have, a lot of people love the Visconti Iris Garden. I do too. And I don't have it. One day I will. Yeah. But you almost bought it?
Yes, if it wasn't that it's sold out at the pen show. Last year was. They sold out. They only had the rollerball.
Ew. I mean,
and that's exactly what I said. She said, "Oh, I have one left," and I got all excited. And she goes, "It's the rollerball." I'm like, no, thank you.
I'm not paying $800 for a rollerball. No.
No biggie.
But no, I think that's
a pen.
Yes, it's a grail for sure. So when you get that one, buy this because I'm sure that even the Iris Gardens vacuum filler is not going to be good. Like they just don't fill up well enough. And if you have this, you'll for sure get a full fill. Maybe I'm just bad, but whatever. This helps.
Yeah, no, it's funny because you know which one I have, and we didn't go through these things, but it's funny how I have the TWSBI one.
Yes, the TWSBI one's also
but it's
good.
a little bigger if you're traveling. I like that's why I've been considering the Visconti one. It's a little slimmer.
Yeah, it's very slim.
Whenever you go away, do you get to ink up your pens? Like, do you run out of inks?
So if I'm traveling, I try to not travel with any pens that's going to burp on me. There's a few that I know that don't do that, so I do ink those ones up, and I don't typically run out of ink. But I know for sure that if I'm going to bring a Visconti, then this will be necessary.
Yep. Yeah, I like this one, but it's just it becomes
it's a little chunky.
Chunkier.
Yeah, but that's also nice.
And it carries a lot of ink, so that's
yeah.
Especially if you're only bringing one pen, you need more ink.
Yep, I agree. And that's also very helpful for, let's say, like if you have Ferris wheel press bottles.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, they're so hard to ink up some of the pens. Like I could not put my Leonardo through that darn tiny cap, even though I thought it'd be big enough. But Leonardos are a little thick, so that's on that. But yeah, I need something like that where I can just pour it in and put my Leonardo.
That's actually what I've used it for more, is to just pens. Or my don't you have the little, that's another accessory, the little inkwell thing?
Yep, the cylindrical one. I don't have one. I do need one.
This one?
There, yes, a decanter.
You know how many times I use this one?
A lot.
Certain pens don't fit, or if I'm running out of ink.
Yeah.
I just used it this week too, because I had just a little bit of ink in an ink sample. So I put it in there.
Question: what do you like use for that to make sure it doesn't spill or topple over?
Nothing. They do.
It doesn't?
No, mine. I'm so careful with it. But for this, no, I do it very carefully. I take a deep breath and I put it flat on my desk. And it's fine.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Here, let me grab one of my useful.
They do have it though. They do have the little wooden stand for it.
So, we need these for our ink vials, because sometimes when I try to ink up through the ink vials, I do accidentally tip it over.
Tip it. Especially if it's a bigger pen. Yes. I have this.
Oh, the ink pads.
Isn't it cute? I use this one. I put my ink bottle in there. Although the only thing I don't like is when you put your ink sample.
Yep.
You're trying to remember, if you want to see the name of it, you can, because the whole ink bottle is inside.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like if you're doing a
swatch.
And I want to put the ink name, then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, what was that? So
what was in there? I got to pull it out. Yeah.
It's not going to spill.
Yeah, it won't spill. So for sure. Yeah. So like, I think I got this from Tori's Universe at the Chicago Pen Show. It was like $10. It's been so useful. There were times where I didn't put my ink in here, and I'm like, it's just right there. Why didn't you just bring it out? And I spilled my ink, and I had to. Where's my other tool? I had to use.
Always keep it on my. This is always, because it's so cute. I always have it on the corner of my desk.
It's been so helpful. Freddie said that he spilled so many inks using the little inkwell thing. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I would too.
You need to.
You're very good at it.
You need to go slow and just
go slow.
Very mindful. Like do it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I get excited and I just want to ink up them so fast, so I go a little faster than I should.
I get too scared to spill it, so I go really slow. Oh, you know the trick, and I realize I just do it when I put it flat on my desk, and I have, let's say I'm going to ink up my pen. I don't know how I do it. I hold the bottle like with these two fingers, and then I put my pen in, and then I go like this. Like I never just put it flat. I never go like this and just put it down, and then
Yeah.
I kind of hold it with these two fingers, put my
Wow.
pen in, and then I turn it.
Okay. That's a lot of skill.
I always keep it. I'm always holding on to it because
Right.
I hate messes. Do you realize that
Yes.
when my kids were little, we babysat our grandkids the other day, and they were playing with slime, and
Yeah.
my son was excited to see me with the kids and slime because it's messy, although it's not as messy as it used to be. No, all messy stuff the kids would do at my sister's house. So I have a thing with messiness.
Yeah.
So I think that's
No
why
mess there.
I come up with ideas to hold the little bottle.
Yeah.
So
That's such dexterity with your hands. I don't even think I could do that steadily.
Really? Holding it straight.
You definitely have practice.
It's a skill.
It's a skill. No, I was thinking you were gonna just set on the table, which I usually do, but no, you held it with your hands.
I hold it. It's flat on the table, and then I hold it, and then with this one. Yeah, and I even hold the pen. I don't. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I
No,
hold
I
it
saw all
like
that.
this. Hold the pen, and then go like this.
Okay.
No spillage.
Yep, no spillage.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, but that is one I need. I do need that decanter.
Yeah. And they have it in black and in clear. I don't like the black.
Well,
because
that makes sense.
You don't see the ink.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I got too? Is the one that you put inside the bottle. I don't even know where I have it.
Inside the bottle.
Yes. It's the same thing, but you put it inside the bottle. Know what I'm saying?
I know that a few ink brands do that already.
Yes, but they sell it separately.
And you can put it in any or just
you put it. It works better if you have the bottle size that
goes with it.
That goes exactly in it. I don't know where I have it. I do have one, and I actually saw it at the Baltimore show, where you put it in the bottle and then you turn it, and then when you turn it back, it has that little space.
Yeah. Yep, I know what you mean, because I do have one in my Visconti ink bottle, and I think they can go in all the square bottles, the big square bottles I have.
Yep.
Let's see. Sam said it never.
Ready to practice holding your little inkwell with the two fingers and the pen, and then go up.
Yeah. No, I think now I get what you mean. Like, it's still on the table. Your two fingers make sure it stays on the table.
It doesn't tip over.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try that. Just practice. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
See? Taught you something good over here.
That's Carmen with all her wisdom.
Anything not just Bill.
Yes. But yeah, like if you're gonna do anything ink stuff, make sure your paper is far away, so that you can clean it without your paper getting inky mess.
Or your phone.
Or your phone, your journals, book covers, all that far away.
Okay, what's the next one you have? We have.
I got this really beautiful pen rest.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's so gorgeous. It's made of glass.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I guess I could just like. Put, rest a pen there with two pens. It's not that. It's more aesthetic than it is useful, but it's I could also maybe put like my Kakimori nib on there. It'll look pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just kind of stays on my desk as a nice, cute centerpiece. You
know what accessory? You said dip pen. You know, they have the little glass that you could put your dip pens in. The little flower. These are really handy.
Yes. Yep. So rest. Right.
Rest it.
Yeah.
See, we have more accessories than
we thought we would do. Yeah.
Which one?
Go ahead.
I'm just in awe how many little gadgets. The more you've been in the hobby, you get more accessories that you use.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need them.
Right. Exactly. Just like
But,
what I said. I don't
yeah,
need this, but it's
no.
yeah.
But it's like, okay, you just keep building up to the pens, and it's not just the
Mhm. Yeah. And they're all useful in their own little ways. And when they're not useful anymore, what do you do when they're not useful anymore?
oh, I
Like, do
guess
you sell it or do you still keep it?
depending what it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's been a
I,
few things that are small that I'm like, okay, I don't need this. I need to make room in my drawer for other stuff.
yeah. Yep. I mean, like, especially if it's so like these two, I don't think I use often enough. Like, it's just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
So pen rest, and then this is this gorgeous Korean brand penthouse.
Oh, that's
Beautiful
very pretty.
teal. It's so pretty, but I don't use these ones as often anymore. I'm wondering
Yeah,
if I should.
things like that I would sell. You know what I do
Yeah.
use?
Mm-hmm.
All the pen shows now, because even Baltimore had it. They
Yeah.
always have a donation table.
Mm-hmm.
So I already have a few things that I want to take to San Francisco.
Yeah. To donate.
Because there's stuff that I won't use anymore, and they're kind of useful, and I can see somebody else using it. So instead of throwing it away, I'd rather donate it.
Donate. Yeah.
And half of the times,
Yeah.
so I always bring something for the donation table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Like, I think for me, if it's sellable, I would try to sell it first, and if it doesn't sell, then definitely donate it, or like do the trade off or at the pen shows.
Yeah.
So, like, you give something, take something.
Yeah.
So,
I took to the what was the first one? To the Philly show. I took a bunch of samples, and I got the notebook. Hold on. Wait a minute. A brand new notebook.
Oh, that's cute.
Look how it's a brand new notebook. Somebody
Are those like fountain pen friendly paper?
I don't know, but a lot of it, don't you have a notebook on your side just to scribble stuff?
Just to scribble, yes.
So this is just a scribble notebook. I haven't used it.
But that's so nice.
But hello, it's
the cheetahs, leopards.
I didn't care what it was as long as I loved the cover. So it was nice, donate inks or donate whatever you want. And you get something. Yes. And you don't have to get something. You just donate it.
You just donate it. Someone else is going to love it. A new home. And
I have a pen that isn't worth selling. It's just a very starter pen that I never use. That's being donated to when I go to San Francisco.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
So
let's see. Yes, and enabling other people with your unused accessories is also great. Give them a starter kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corella says, I love to de-stash table. Love the de-stash tables. My kids appreciate the stickers and things I pick up for them. Oh, that's so cute. We love stickers.
I put up a whole bunch of stickers at the
table. Yep.
So that was
you're like, Pen Friends Live, take it.
Okay. There you go. All right, what's the next one? Okay, you want me to go with something first?
Sure. Yes.
I have so many things. Hold on. I'm leaving the best for last. You know what I love as an accessory is these little glass spoons.
Yeah. I need that big one because the little muddler I got, I didn't really like it.
This one?
Yeah, I don't like that one, but your bigger one looks really good.
Thank you, Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie.
Freddie got this one. I'm pretty sure it was Freddie. I use this all the time.
Exactly. That looks very useful.
This one I do use, but this one I use the most.
Yeah. I love this you can spread the ink really easily with that.
You could spread it and you can use either side. And it's glass, so you can
easy to clean.
If you have a whole bunch of inks you want to swatch, you can easily clean it. So this is my must-have.
Right.
I have another one that's really big. That the spoon side is really big. I don't tend to use it because it's just too big.
Yeah.
But this little one is like perfect. So that's my little cherished one.
Yeah. It's very thin, so it just go into any bags easily if you need it on the go, or put it somewhere. Yeah, wrap it up safely.
Do you have a glass one that you use?
I don't have a. So the only thing is the glass muzzle, like I told you, and it's small enough to put into my pouch here.
Right.
So I always put it back into the box. It's my way of protecting it. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like the nib tipping is just not that great for writing with.
No.
Maybe it's just because I prefer the Kakimori nib.
You do? Do you know
I
that?
do. Yeah.
I need to get more practice with it.
The Kakimori nib, I feel like there's a whole like yes and no, side to this. Some people hate it so much they're like, it traps ink in there, so when you want to try different inks, you're going to mix and match the inks together, and it's just not good. To me, that doesn't really bother me as much, but I feel like I also clean it pretty well.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me. But I know some people have that issue. What is your issue with the Kakimori?
Mine is that when I'm writing, it either gives me too much ink or too little ink.
Okay.
Like when I dip it. And I have both. I have the brass and the other one. I tend to always go back to this one, which I got it.
Oh, yes.
This little thing I think cost me $5.
Yeah,
and it has the best tip on it.
Right. That looks like a nice fine tip.
This is like a Yobo, whatever. It was $5.
Yeah.
And I love it. And then I bought these from Yoseka that you can interchange the caps and the different glass.
What?
Yes, but do you know that they don't write as good as my little one?
Hold on. So Yoseka sells some too, but your cheaper one is better.
Yes, this is from Yoseka, and you can buy just the body.
Yeah.
Or you can buy the body with the different color caps. And then the glass nibs come in different sizes. You can either get the clear or the pink one. I think there's like a green one. But I don't pick it up as much as this is it. This is the one I always use.
And they made it after the sailors. So that, of course, it's super cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't that, it wasn't $5, but
yeah. Well, how much was it? Do you remember? Like $20, $30?
It was like 17, 18, but this was a little while back. I don't know how much it is now. This is the bigger one that I was
That's huge.
But even the tip is big.
Yeah.
How big it is?
So how do you use that one?
I never do.
Okay.
Maybe this is one I should donate because I never use this one.
We use that to eat our food.
Oh, God. Okay.
A bougie glass spoon to eat food with.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Freddie, I'm going to come into your DMs in a bit.
And tell us where...
Get that.
Where...
Get that glass muddler.
And I've seen that other people have it, and it's so cool.
Yeah. Yep.
I love it.
I tried to find one that's really nice that somebody used before, but they only sell it in Australia, or like the sellers in Australia, and they don't ship it here to the US. So unfortunately, I couldn't get that one. And I ended up with this tiny muddler, and I didn't like it.
Sometimes I do like this one. I don't use it as much, but
maybe like specific uses, they'll be good. Yeah.
I think if you want to travel with it, it's a little easier.
That's true, because it's a lot smaller and won't break. Yeah.
Well, Kathy did break hers, but it
won't break as easily. Unless you're Kathy.
Which this is an accessory, and somebody who follows me and I can't believe I don't know. You know how you need to have, if you're dipping these glass pens, you need a cup.
Yes, of course.
You're not by the sink. What do you have? I think you have the same one as I do.
If you're not by the sink?
Yeah. Don't you have a little cup to clean your pens with? Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute? I bought this to go to my very first pen show.
Oh, yes, that's cute.
Because I thought I was going to sit down and swatch. I've discovered I don't do such a thing at pen shows.
I would agree. It's a little hard to do that. Yeah.
I just never but I have it. So
it is still very useful.
Yes, because then you put it away and it takes up less room.
Yes, it takes up very less room. You don't have to go to the bathroom back and forth or get water.
Yes, but somebody who we follow each other, she and I can't think of her name. She did one of her posts, and she uses this glass yogurt cup that I was obsessed. So I ended up searching for it, and I did find it. Luckily for me, I love the yogurt. But look at this cup.
Isn't
it cute?
Oh, I know that yogurt cup. Oh,
it's a French yogurt.
Yeah, the French one. I know. Yes.
Isn't it cute? And it has a little heart, and it says "Be mine." And there's only one store near here that sells it, and it's Wegmans. So now I felt like a kid again when I wanted a cereal or whatever I had inside, and my parents, money was tight, and my father would say, okay, I'll buy it, but you have to eat all of it. So that's how I felt with the yogurt. I was like, shoot, I better like it because I'm going to have to eat the yogurt. The yogurt is delicious.
Loved it.
It's whole
such
milk.
A great memory.
It's whole milk, so that helps. But the yogurt, if you get the vanilla, it's delicious.
Oh, gorgeous. Love it.
So if you see it, get it.
Okay. Is that ceramic or glass?
It's like a pottery. Or what is
pottery.
Yeah.
So cool.
So now I have this and this in my drawer. So when I need it, I just fill it up.
Oh, then that kind of protects it too if you want to.
And they have a light blue color.
Oh, I would definitely get that one.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably have it next time. Jim, Kathy's husband, found the light blue one and bought it for me.
Yes.
So I will eat the yogurt and then have a blue cup now.
Wait, so the yogurt comes in there first?
Yeah.
Oh, that is wow.
Yeah,
okay.
And then the only thing bad about it, it's that it's sealed so tight.
Yeah.
When you open it, it takes a while. You see the little, it's still stuck on there. So it takes a while for that to come off because it's stuck on really good.
Okay, that's crazy. That's really cool.
Isn't it cool? And like I said, the vanilla, they have a rose flavor one. It's okay. But the vanilla is delicious.
I tried the mango and coconut. My favorite.
Oh, those are my favorite. Yeah, but I don't know if that has it. I don't know if.
Oh, probably not that one. Yeah.
I saw the rose, the vanilla, and I think that's the two. At least at the Wegmans that's nearby.
That's so interesting.
But you get to have a yogurt, and then you have a cup.
And then you got a cup. You could do anything with a cup. Cups are so versatile.
I know.
Let's see. Have you seen GW pens with the interchangeable glass and Yovo nibs?
I did. I saw them at the Baltimore show, and it was very tempting. I wanted. Oh, you probably saw it there, Michael. I was hoping that I can use that glass nib part on any of the other maker pens, but he said it's only for his.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but it makes sense. Like
it does. It does make sense. But I was like, I think, and the glass section, I think he was selling it for $40.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty nice.
That's cute. Because then also if it breaks,
yeah,
where you can buy a replacement.
Yep. And there's ways to protect it too. So
yeah. I always try to be very careful with those.
Yeah, especially the glass ones. Got to cover it up if you can. Oh yes, the wee glass yogurt cups.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. I think they're a little smaller than yours.
Yes, I had those too. That's how my whole thing started. That was the thing, the first cup I had. Actually, I still have it. I have it downstairs in the basement. In the basement. Listen to me. In the kitchen. So when I clean out pens, that's the cup I use.
Yes.
But then this one came along, and I'm like, well,
That one holds a lot more water. The wee cups are tiny.
yeah, they're a little smaller. And this one just says "Be mine." I think it's so cute with a little envelope. I think the other one says something different. I have two. This is making me hungry for the yogurt now, by the way.
Yes, let me go grab some as well.
Yeah, I have to go get some after I get my new refrigerator. I have to go get some.
You need that first.
All right, what's your next one? I'm intrigued.
Let's see. Well, I had to get okay, so whenever I do pen cleaning, pen filling, like these, I think I showed that earlier, but these are all just super useful. They're all little plastic thin things.
Things?
Look, it came off. But like they all come off really easily because you can clean them afterwards too, right?
Yep.
Like this.
Yep.
And they're very useful to clean. These are the Shown Design cleaners.
Don't we love those?
We love them so much because it makes cleaning so easy and fast.
Permission on it because you know how many.
Hey, don't tell Ian.
I did. I told him. Do you know how many I've told people about?
And sold to you.
They're like, honey, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean it's true. Ian's name is all out there. Everybody knows.
These are awesome.
They're super awesome. These, like, if anything, must-haves would be these ones. They're $10 each, yes, but it's worthwhile.
There is one pen, I forget which one I went to clean the other day, and none of these fit, and I was so upset. I'm like, you mean to tell me I have to clean the old-fashioned way?
Yeah, the old-fashioned way, like it's made us so dependent.
Gray, and then spin. I'm like, no.
If there's an easy way, why not?
Yes, it's so much faster.
Like, we know how to do it the normal way. Like, we're not incapable, but
no,
this is much faster.
How about droppers? That is an accessory that, yes, but like these glass ones. Because if you're doing like an ink swatch, like when I do it on my planner, on my book, I need a little bit more. And these, and you're able to use, like, don't you feel like when you use the plastic ones, if you're swatching a whole bunch of ones, you have to have like a whole bunch of these because the ink and the water stays in there?
Yeah, I have to clean every single time, which does, yeah.
But if you have a glass one, you don't. It cleans up faster.
Oh yeah, it definitely cleans faster.
Like if you're going from one ink to the other, you just wash it and it dries, like water stays in this thing.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
This is from my little makeup, my serums, so I don't throw them away. I keep them.
It's a makeup, okay.
You clean it out. Look, I have two.
Okay, so the ink doesn't go all the way up to the end.
No, I use it for swatching.
Yeah.
And you get a nice little fill, but just enough like to drop it on your paper, and then you swatch it.
Yep.
And then you just rinse it in the little cup. You just switch it, and it dries up. It dries up faster than these little
plastic ones. No, yeah, I find it with these, like I have to, suck up the water, and it'll go up, and then some ink is still trapped.
Yes.
That's the problem with these ones.
Not with these.
Yeah, so I use these to transfer ink samples for friends.
Yes, that's what I use that for.
Is fine. Yeah.
For that I use these. But if it's for swatching, I use these.
Which is not an ink thing. It's you said mascara.
It's my
makeup.
My serum from my face. Throw them away. Let me know if you want one.
Right. You kept them all. I love that.
No, I started throwing them away, and then I'm like, Oh, this is really good for
It could still be useful.
So see, it doesn't necessarily need to be.
Yep, thrown away.
No, and I don't know how I got this. I think this was on Amazon. You could get these.
Yeah, you could probably get
Amazon.
Oh, and then the tip you could just remove. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even know how I got it, but this was on Amazon. But this is just, I didn't want to throw them away. I was being.
That looks very like luxury right there. Compared to the one you just showed.
It's like, all right, come on. Now, do you rather have an Amazon one or a
exactly. No, your white one looks.
I should start selling these. No, you know what I have to do?
Business.
Next time, so I should put them in a little bag. I'll donate them. I'll put them in the donation bag. Donate dropper.
They're $1 each.
Yeah.
Or you can donate as much as you want towards the Carmen Foundation.
Okay. There we go.
Will says he uses, let's see, they use a nasal aspirator to clean the nibs versus a syringe.
Yes.
Oh, like one of these?
These.
Bulbs? Okay.
This is how I started with this.
Me too.
And then I went from this to the shown design.
Yeah, the only problem I had with this is mainly because it's a lot of like squeezing.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I have like 20 pens I need to clean out, and it becomes very stressful on my, like, I guess my.
Yeah.
But that's really it. But this one is really helpful when you don't have a shown that fits. This will fit most other things.
Yeah. And the syringe, I use it to clean the converter, because you put the shown design little thing on the nib, but then you have the converter you still have to clean.
Yeah.
So then I use my syringe.
Yeah, that one I use a blunt syringe. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which is super, super, super helpful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, makes cleaning a lot more fun and easy, and I can actually do it without dreading it.
No. And fast.
Yep. Let's see what other accessories do you guys use and you recommend? Oh, a loop is helpful.
A loop?
This thing.
Okay, now we're getting to the part where I have not ventured to go into. So this
pen maintenance.
Yeah. And you use the, wait a minute.
The brass shim.
Yes.
I'm
not that confident.
Yeah, the brass shim is a little trickier to use, just because if, let's say, you're using it on a gold nib, you don't want to like ruin how tight your tines are. But it's mainly used to get particles out of between the nibs. Where's the shim?
So you haven't used it like to tweak the pen. It's more like for when you clean it.
Yeah, usually mostly for cleaning. I have used it to like if my nibs are not aligned well, it sometimes can help to do that. And also if your pen isn't writing right away, then that can also help too. So I don't know where my brass shim is. I'm pretty sure it's in here.
I have not. That is the one accessory I have not ventured to. Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very helpful. If your pen does not write, if it's scratchy, aligning nibs like this can help. It's not the first thing I use. But these go between the tines. And if you are using steel nibs and you've already I guess voided the warranty, you can try to fix the nibs yourself with kind of these papers.
Yes.
This is 12,000 grit micro mesh.
See, this is all stuff that I'm like, no, I'm not playing with it. Unless like you said, it's like a less expensive steel nib. And I'm like, okay, it's a little, but I haven't been there yet. I haven't gotten to that part.
Yeah. I have I find it's been pretty useful and helpful. I got a few of my pens to write perfectly afterwards. Like some of my fine Benu nibs in the past have been like scratchy at first, and then I did a couple of figure eights, used the shim to get it right, and yeah, fix the nibs. And it wrote perfectly after that. And so I was just like, not bad. It's just a steel nib. I can get another Schmidt nib. So yes, definitely only do it on something that you can replace.
That's true. If you're going to experiment and learn with something, that's what you need to do with something. You know, you can replace it. It's not a big deal.
Exactly. Yep. And know that the risk of you learning is not that expensive, and then go through with it.
That's true. Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. Will says, do you like the syringe more? I'll have to try it out. The syringe compared to, you mean like these two?
These?
Yeah. The syringe, like for me, it's just up and down, up and down. Like it doesn't hurt because it doesn't hurt as much as like you have to do like this, like 100 times. So I'd rather just do this 100 times. Yeah.
It's not even, I've counted, because you know on their website or on their video they did have something that has said it only takes like 3 pulls before you clean it. And I'm like, wait a minute, I want to make sure. And normally it's about 3 times that you just have to fill it.
Oh yeah. Or I meant like when you have like 20 pens to clean.
Oh well, yeah,
yes.
This is an accessory I got later on. Don't you have the ultrasonic little thing?
Yes, I do. It's so
awesome. Like if I have an ink that is like the ink is really in there, after I do the little shown design thing,
yeah,
I pop it in here, and then I know it's clean.
And then pen flush is also helpful.
Thank you. I did my first little sample.
Yeah,
I haven't used it.
I use the ultrasonic like 5-6 times, and then I rinse the nib, and then I use the pen flush for the final one.
Wow.
Yeah, so
you do that all the time?
I do that only for the nibs that are, that I didn't clean for like 6 months or so, and it's harder to get the ink out. Yeah.
I only got this. Actually, I didn't even get it at the Baltimore show. The guy that always comes behind me picking up free stuff. And he was only able to he got one for Freddie and one for me. And they had it, I don't know. I don't even know which table it was. So he got me one, but I haven't used it. I don't even know how to use it.
Oh, yeah. You just pour a little bit into your, well full of water, and that should be enough.
Yeah. Oh, so you could put it in your ultrasonic thing? Is that what you do?
Yep.
Oh, well, okay. That's what I'm going to be doing next time.
Yeah. And then, just put a little bit. You don't need too much. Otherwise, you can also put it in your cup too when you do the...
when you do... That's what I was going to do.
Yeah. I like it putting the ultrasonic. I don't know if there's anything bad about that, but like it helps mix the water into the nib. So, yeah.
Yes, I think you're right, Michael. It might have been, Luxury Brands who had it. All I know is he showed up with it. Royals goes, here, I got you this. I'm like, okay.
Just take it.
You know what we're giving out at the Baltimore show, which is another accessory, is this Private Reserve, the one to take off ink off your
silicone fingers. Oh
no, it's like a grainy.
Yeah, I guess so.
The other day, it's like a grainy thing. So when you have ink all over your fingers,
you just put it on like powder.
I haven't had inky fingers, so I don't know how good it is. But this is, you know how certain pen shows you get the ink of the ink color, the ink for the show. They didn't have it for Baltimore, and it was, I think they only had for the first 100 people. This thing, the ink thing.
Yeah, clean the ink off. Yes.
I don't know. When I have inky fingers, I'll let you know how it works. Did you?
Well,
did it work?
No, I never had those or never used it. But like, I think for me, inky fingers don't bother me unless I need to I need to go to work, and I have really red inky fingers. It's like, okay, maybe this is not the right hands to go to work with.
I do. I haven't had, but it kind of comes off. Well, not if you're going to work right after. Yeah.
Yep, right after. Yeah, it comes off after a few days. That's why I don't have an issue with them. But that is a segue into inks, like ink bottles, the caps when they're very hard. A rubber thing would be helpful.
I always have one of those. I love when we both have the same kind of things. Oh, my whole computer just moved. That's when I opened this door.
I should put this in here now.
Yeah. Oh, to go with it?
Well, I use it for a lot of other things too. That's probably why I don't have it in my ink. Oh, is that yours? That's huge.
Well, it was something free that Carlos got from someone.
But I mean, like anything rubber helps. Yeah.
Yeah. They also have the little. I use it. You can cut it to make it. I put it in between my dishes so they don't scratch. Because I'm a little cuckoo like that.
Just a little OCD things that are fine.
It's my daily dishes. They didn't cost anything. I need to have a divider in between my dishes. Yes. I upgraded to a different one. But you could cut them up and use them to open lids.
Yep.
This was one that I.
And then I think some pens where like it's really hard to twist open, but they are twist nib units. This would be helpful to make sure that you can grip onto the nib and the feed correctly and then twist it.
Yep. What do you use to make your labels for your ink samples?
I just found this. I actually have one.
You have one.
I have one. I never used it.
Well,
what
try
the heck?
Time you're swatching inks.
Okay.
Like a whole bunch of colors. I use it for just a few drops, and then you swatch it.
Yes. No. I agree. Like it's very easy to clean. Yeah, for sure. Because you could just put water from the top.
I bet you not even because if I'm using it, well, that's if
you need to. Yeah.
If I'm finished, then I'll do it that way. Yeah. But if I'm going to do another color, I just
it's very easy. Okay.
I bet you we all have one of those droppers.
I don't even remember where I got it.
See, I don't know where I got my red one either.
But we have it and we need it. Yeah.
Probably whoever gave it to you gave it to me too.
Probably. Oh my goodness.
All right. How do you make your labels for your samples?
Yes. Okay. So labels for samples, I handwrite them myself, but I bought these labels from Amazon, I think, and I love them so much. I bought the bougie ones, but they don't work well because they're too thick.
When you buy the bougie ones and don't work.
So I just bought the cheaper ones from Avery brand.
Yes.
And yes, so I just write them in and then cover it around. I know a lot of people have machines that write them out or something like that. It's nifty. I'd like to try that too. But that's cool. So how do you what do you do?
It's so easy because you put the little. Although I went for bougie and I bought the sticker. I wanted to try the sticker that was clear, and I thought it was nice. It does stay to the ink bottle better. It sticks to the ink bottle better. But if you have black ink, I don't have one here. You can't see it.
You can't see. So it's only black ink.
Yeah, I have to go back to the white labels. But you buy the little labels. It comes in a little ring.
Okay.
Little thing. And then you just pop. I don't want to open it because I have paper in there. You pop this side, and then it's an app on the phone. You tell it which sticker it is, and then you write whatever you want. And it just.
Do you have an example of an ink sample with the label?
One right now. Hold on.
Well, yes.
Because that way you get to see it, and it's not expensive. I think this one It's $16 on Amazon.
No way. 16? Okay. I was thinking like 59 or something.
No, it's $16. It's on our description for our show. I make sure I wrote it there. So, and depending on the color, I think the purple one might be like $20. But I know this color.
That's a cute color. I'll take it.
$16. And then I just got a little case to go with it.
Oh, of course.
So you have the app. Hold on. Let me just write something. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. That's the app.
Okay.
So I wrote down
pigeon poop.
And then I turn that on.
Yeah.
And then you just hit print. And there it goes. You see it now?
Is this the best you saved for last?
I did. My best for last. And then there's the sticker.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Isn't it cute? Now, the only thing is that this is the clear one, which I kind of, if the ink is darker, you kind of lose it.
Yeah.
But hold on. There it is. There's the sticker.
Oh, so it doesn't come off white.
No.
You could buy one.
Yeah. They do have I ran out of the
white labels.
White label. That looks like, regular white label. Yeah. And then the thing is just black.
Okay.
The name is all black. So that's when I got these. And you have them like in gold tone. I think the gold tone. When I run out
that
of
would
this,
be good.
I'll use. They do have one that's like a gold. And then there's another one here's the gold.
Oh, okay. So the paper itself will be gold, or the sticker will be gold.
Right, but the writing will be black. I think this one will be better.
Yeah, much. Yep.
And then the little case. I think the case wasn't that expensive either. And then you can put your extra ones in here.
Oh my gosh! Look at you. That is so nice.
And then you charge it. Isn't that cool for like $16?
Oh yes. Yeah. All that probably is like a $50 package, but wonderful.
Yeah. So that's like my favorite. I use this quite a bit.
Yeah, especially when you make a lot of samples for friends. That's super fun.
Yeah. And then you could even, if you put it in the case and you wanted to take it with you, you could. Because it's not that big.
You had to get a gorgeous turquoise one and tempt me with it. Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah, I love it. I think they have it in black, white, the green. I think they have a pink one. I just went.
Is that the green one or the blue?
This is it's like a greenish one.
It's in between. So
it's in between. It's on Amazon. Just put even if you the description of it, I put it on our show thing. But even if you put printable, I forget how. Printable master. If you put printable master, it should come up on this one.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yes. Well,
so
we're getting our viewers to buy that now. It's inexpensive, like you said, and that is it's a good investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do a lot of inks.
And you don't have to. I used it also for labels when I had the white ones to put on my
other things too.
You can use it, and they have other ones. They have ones that are a little bigger, not for sample size, but if you wanted it for to label anything, they do have it.
Else.
They do have bigger ones.
Small, yeah.
I think that was it. Oh no, I've shown you people this one.
Little pocketbook. What's in there?
To clean the nibs.
Oh yes. That's also. Yep.
That's it. I figured the best for last, people.
That is so good. Yeah, that's definitely one thing you have on there that I'm going to get besides the decanter. Yeah.
Which one? This one? The one?
Just that one. Yeah, I need something.
Remember how to hold it, people.
Yeah, remember how to hold it. We've learned a lot tonight. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what I want before we go? I know it's time already. Do you guys keep a log, a book where you your pens. Like, okay, Leonardo, you put the name, the brand, the price. Do you have that?
Like every time you get a new pen and you log it in?
Yeah, you log it in.
I log it digitally.
Okay, but you log, okay.
But I do have that, yes.
I have it in a book,
Uh-huh.
and I ran out of pages, and I need a new book. But I think I like the book idea.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, how about if not, I'm not around anymore, and my boys are going to throw away my
Your
Scribo.
pens.
That is, you know, so I need to record it
Yes, you got to record it.
in a paper.
Yep.
I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I do it digitally because I don't want to calculate. But the thing is, I need to know how much I have spent, how much I'm spending. So I put how much the pens cost too, and then I just highlight everything and like, oh, all my pens cost 15,000.
So you're doing it as a budget thing too.
As a budget thing too. Yep.
See, that I haven't done.
Yeah, it's everything. It's like brand, pen, where I bought it from, when I bought it.
Right. That's what I do, but I don't keep, like, if it's the way you do it, it's easier so you know how much you're spending.
Yeah.
At a certain time. I just want to make sure the boys don't throw my pens away when I'm not around.
Yes, and it's also good to keep an analog of it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Just curious.
Yes. All right. Well, it is past our time, but how fast that went.
I know, it did. It was fun because I didn't realize we had as many.
Yeah, so much. Oh my gosh.
I think we had everything.
Yeah. And we both have a lot of things in common.
I think the longer you've been in there, the more little gadgets you get. Okay, now next week we have a guest.
Yes. We got a special guest next week.
Go ahead. Tell them who it is.
Okay. If y'all know, Ben from Mayfair Pens will be here, and we're going to be interviewing him and talking with him about how he started his pen stuff and his very interesting pens. So I'm very excited to have him next week.
I know, me too. Like I was telling you before, every time we are at a pen show, I spend time with him. We go out for dinner, but I don't know how he started with pens. So it'd be cool to get to know that part of it. So,
and we'll just chat and chill about pens as well. So it'll be fun. So make sure you're here.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Have a lovely night.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and share.
Like and share. All right. Good night, everybody.